I am. Here we are. I don't know if it got on camera in the very, very beginning with Alex yelling at me in the background, yelling, "Are you going?" And I'm like, I am. There is a delay on button pushing. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the final week of our giveaways. Welcome. Yay, champagne shards. Yes, I am wearing it. Sorry, I have to cough. And I might have to cough in a second. It's the final countdown. Well, the funny part, what happened is I don't know what calendar I was looking at or what I was thinking, but I was like, oh, we're going to do like 4 weeks of giveaways and blah, blah, blah. And so in my head, we've done like 4 weeks. And so it was last week we were like, yep, that's the last week. And then we realized like, no, we have one more day. Today is July 31st. It is the last day. Can you stand up so we can see your sweater? Yes, of course. It is the last day of our anniversary, our 10-year anniversary. It is the last day of our 10-year anniversary, and we're doing stuff. So yeah, we're gonna be doing more things today. I don't know what, but we're doing it. The sweater is cute. Thank you. Okay, so everyone, I'll be getting asked this a lot tonight, but this is what's coming up next. I have this. I have the August birthstone. Both of these will be out tomorrow. This is the champagne shards tea. And my sample is made out of rainbows and airwaves and sea glass. It is the bubbly set. It will be the bubbly set. And then there's also an effervescent set, which is calico scallop and vintage champagne. And then a grandeur set, and that is long bottom leaf and bayberry. So this is the champagne shards pattern, and it is by Becca of Rosalie's daughter. And so this pattern will be available tomorrow. It's a DK weight knit top, and it's got these fun wedges in it. I'll move the mic so you can see. And it's a pretty boat neck top. Been loving side to side knits a lot lately. Yes. And, I'm reading through some comments. Hello, everyone. The August colorway is peridot, and I have it here. Oh, there's something about this Tuesday or Thursday that seems to have sucked all the energy out of everyone I've seen today. Man, it's been a long week. Aw, Sandra says the pattern is amazing, Becca. Aw, it is. And then this is peridot. This is the August birthstone peridot. I've heard it pronounced both ways. It's like if sour apple and gin and tonic had a baby. So it's a great blend between the two. And when you hold them all together, it's a really, really cute fade. And then also next week we have some colorways coming out that are that look beautifully with it. So this is peridot. This is the August peridot. This is the August birthstone that's coming out. So both this and this champagne shards will be out tomorrow. Oh, Kyra's got some pairings in. Did you dye it? Yes, we did. So my name is Marcy. I run Bad Sheep Yarn, which is a hand-dyed yarn company, and we make all our own products and ship it out. This sweater is made by the designer Becca. She made this sample for me. That's our yarn, her design, and you can find it on our website tomorrow, as well as Becca's platforms through her Rosalie's daughter. You can get it in a bunch of Ravelry and all the places. Ravelry, badsheepyarn.com, everywhere. Do you have the flock colors? I do not have them with me tonight. They will be at Flock, which we're getting ready for. Excuse me. We are getting ready for Flock. We're leaving for that next Wednesday. So this will be the last live that we have, and we only have one live in August because Alex and I are traveling back to visit family. Carolyn wants to know what time tonight does the anniversary sale end and what time zone. We are in Central Time Zone. So it will end around midnight Central. Sarah, the hair is cute. Thank you. I curled it really fast before this. Diamond shards. It is champagne shards. Hey, Natasha. Remind me how to order Flock colors. So if you're at Flock, they'll be at Flock. We'll have them there. But then we will have them go on our website, and they'll only be available for that Saturday, and then the Sunday one will only be available for that Sunday. So what is Flock? This is my first time joining. Well, welcome, Amy. Flock is a fiber festival that we are vending at among lots of other really amazing vendors. It's in Seattle, Washington, and it's happening August 8th through the 10th. The 8th is classes, and the 9th and 10th are festival shopping days. Would you put the Woo box in the chat? Sure, no problem. Don, but I'm not able to go to Flock. That's why we are having the colorways online, because we know a lot of people are not able to go to Flock, so we're going to have them there, and then you'll be able to order online if you want, but only for the Saturday for the Sedona Sunset and only for Sunday for the Slow Sundays. Oh, Kara, Sam, Alicia, and I will arrive at the same time on Thursday morning. Oh, that's so fun. I love your website entry about this live at 5. The where is my closet too funny. Alex always writes those, especially to anyone new in the chat. Nice haircut. Thank you. I didn't actually cut it. It's just fixed it. I especially love your diamond color for the birthstone. Hope you bring it back again next year. Oh, yay. I'm so glad. Janet, good, because I just received a surprise boon. Yay. Surprise boons are super fun. Thank you, Alicia, for posting the Woo box in the comments. All right. Can you also let everyone know that the tee can be made in either 2 colors or 5 colors? Wow. And the pattern, so I'm guessing each triangle piece can be, each shard can be another color. That's really fun. And the pattern PDF contains instructions for both, along with some BSY 5 color pairing recommendations. Ooh, fun. Your color pairings are really great, Becca. Oh, Kaylin, I bought some yarn from you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I see pairing Bayberry and Sanguine. So we are doing pairings tonight. If you want to see your pairings, do hashtag pairings in the comments. And then space, and then go to, you don't have to go if you don't want to. If you know what you want to see, that's great. But all of the colorways at badsheepyarn.com, just comment what you want to see together, and we hold them up, and so that you can see what your yarn looks like together in person. I also I'm in a closet with warm lights, and I have a big, huge, bright camera shining at me. So I see the yarn fairies and traffic cones. The Eleanor with 2 solids, preferably neutral, so Eleanor can shine. Oh, Natasha, my live glitch. What about the top? This is the Champagne Shards top by Becca of Rosalie's Daughter. It will be, I'll stand up again. It will be on our website tomorrow with a few kits. The back is pretty too. And it's a knit top, and it's knit side to side. And Becca said that the pattern, it can be made with 2 colors or 5 colors if that's what you want, and it's DK weight. Quick question, can you please make 3 hanks of Dancing Flames? Thanks. No, sorry, that's been long gone. I don't even think I have any here in the closet except for the one that's a sport weight or a fingering weight. Sue, I see your pairing. Champagne Shards is the pattern name. Yes. The Sue. So if you want to see a pairing tonight, hashtag pairing, PAIRING, or pairings. What colors did she use, Sandra? This one is Rainbows and Airwaves and Sea Glass. There's also ones with Calico Scallop and Vintage Champagne, and then Bayberry and Long Bottom Leaf. Peridot with darker colors. So I do not have the Slow Sundays with me tonight. So the flock colorways I don't have for pairings. We'll have to not have pairings with them. Sorry. That top is beautiful. Oh, thank you. Becca killing it with another banger. Yes, it is a really great pattern. Just show all the things. Pairings Macbeth Witches with another color. Those look great together. I do love the Rainbows and Airwaves with Sea Glass. It's really fun. A neutral with Sea Glass. Pairings Oceans and a neutral with Sea Glass. What is the date for the early ordering regarding the Halloween Advent box? I don't remember, Alex. I thought we were putting those on our calendar, on our events page for the Halloween box when we have our early orderings. I don't remember what the date is, but it's the end of August. Do you have swatches of this weekend's colorways? The Peridot, I do online. They are currently drying. I was blocking them. Are you flying or driving? We are flying. We have all our stuff. Is that top in Tarja? I don't think it is. Becca, I don't think it is. Is it? I'm not sure. Yasuka, I almost missed it. Still from Japan. I will be back next Thursday, but probably will be asleep from jet lag. Arrive home on Thursday. Woo, close. Carolyn, the top is in DK weight. Terry's... How many are we at? Oh, 22. Okay. Oh, Alicia. Thank you, Alicia. Here are the notes from last week's live regarding the Halloween Advent. August 29th, 25 is the Halloween Advent pre-order. Thank you. And we will be shipping in mid-September. Yes. Did you close pairings? No, thank you. Pairings are closed for the night. Alex is back in here keeping us on track again. The top I'm wearing, thank you, it's Champagne Shards. It will be out tomorrow on badsheepyarn.com. Becca, I'm trying to find your comment. I saw it. I can't remember if I read it or not. There it is. It is DK. Hold on. Where did you say, Becca? It was the wrap and turn short rows. So someone had asked if it was in Tarja. It's wrap and turn short rows. Val, he attempts to keep us on track. Mindy says, I just asked up to 5 hanks of DK ready to start a cute top. Here you go. Nikki, let me see. I see your pairing, Nikki, of crystal ball and purples and lime greens. And I'm going to put the glow stick in Zanzibar. Those ones were after, so if we have time, I'll say them. Okay. He can try. Just, Melanie, I see yours, the pairings of orchid and prickly pear. So these are ones that I will try to get. But I can tell you orchid and prickly pear are really pretty together. When will the Halloween Advent be coming to order? And do you know how much it would be yet? They'll be $195. And we are having them ready for pre-order on August 29th. I don't know what time yet, but it'll be August 29th. All right. Woo! Janet says, with you keeping us on track, Janet says, good luck with that. Robin, I just placed my anniversary order. Can I rent space in your closet? I'm running out of room. Me too, Robin. Me too. Also running out of room. Oh, Sandra says, welcome almost back, Yasuko. Please show what you would pair with Shiny Bright for Becca's tree skirt. 5 tonal colors. Thanks. I will try, Mary, to get some on there for you. But pairings are closed for the night. We're closing them early. Will we get to see the Halloween box on the pre-order? So I'll show a photo of the front, but everything within will remain a secret until I know for sure everyone has opened theirs. Love your earrings. Thank you. I got them last year at Flock. I went down to the Pikes Market and got them there. Any BSY merch coming to Flock? We'll have our stuff that we have on our website, like our little skein stickers that I painted and our leather tags and pins, but we don't have like cups and shirts and stuff. We wanted to, but we were busy dyeing all the yarn. I guess I know what my rewards gift card from the anniversary purchases is going towards. How's baby Tina? She is not a baby. She is doing great. She is not a baby anymore. Sue, today is the last day to order anniversary colors. Yes, today is the very last day. Tonight is it. Okay, let's go ahead and get started on that's not what I was going to say. Let's get started on pairings. That's what I meant to say. Now I need to figure out which button. There it is. Our first pairing of the night. Paula says, I made a shawl with prickly pear and orchid, and it is beautiful. I posted it on our BSY community page. Thank you, Paula. I bet that looks really pretty. And I made a big bobble top out of prickly pear as my main color, and then an orchid and Surrey held double, and it was also very pretty. All right, let's get started. Big Blue Wet Thing and Siren. Ooh, I know those are going to be pretty together. Tina will always be a baby. Right now we're all pretty sure Tina thinks she's a dog. So, okay, Big Blue Wet Thing and Siren. And I meant to come in here and clean up everything, but I'm not going to lie. Everything's everywhere all at once in here. All right. Here is Siren. All right, I'm making sure. Oh, add water with that. Okay. I will add water with it. Here we go. Everyone on the comments are like, add water. And I'm like, with what? No, I'm kidding. To what? We're not baking here. Okay, that's all right. So this is the pairing. This is Big Blue Wet Thing, Water, and Siren. Really pretty. Love the teal blues. The sweater pattern that I'm wearing, this is the Champagne Shards, and it will be available on our website tomorrow, Friday. Any possibility of finding a purple fade with 4 skeins? Yes, we have a ton of purple colorways on here. Stay hydrated. Pairings are closed for the night, so you can always send us an email if I don't get to it, but I can also leave a little comment. If I have time tonight, I can get to it. But if you go on our website and go to our contact page, that's the best way to get a hold of us, is by filling out a contact form. We answer emails Monday through Friday. For color purple fade. Blues are my weakness, is what Tamara says. Kenzie, welcome. Starry Night would look great with that as well. Yes, it would. Okay, there we have that. I'm going to try and put things back where they belong as we go. All right. Next. That one. Did that work? Yep. Peridot and sour apple comparison. Here we go. Oops. That's supposed to go over there. Okay.
Let me know when you want to do the giveaways.
Okay. Here's the peridot and sour apple comparison. And I feel like I need to hold gin and tonic up there too, so that we can get a full representation of what's happening. Gotta get my gin and tonic skein. Yep. Wow. There it is. Okay. Oh, Anya says, were you going to show the gin and tonic fade with peridot? Here we go. Here it is. It is like, and I didn't do this intentionally. I guess I'm just on this green theme. This is sour apple. This is peridot. And then this is gin and tonic. And then in this skein, the peridot speckles are more subtle. Some of them, like the worsted weight and the bulky, they're really nice and poppy and fun. And peridot does have kind of a blue hint to it, like a blue-gray hint. So this is the thing. I almost wonder if you would go like that. I don't know. No. Grayscale it. So like if you ever take a picture of it and if you want to do a fade like that, take a picture of it, put a grayscale filter on it, and that will help you know the order. I'm not a huge fan of lighter greens, but those are really pretty together. Me neither, and I do like them as well. And add lightning bug. Ooh, fun. Heather. Nikki. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't Heather. It was Nikki taking bets now on which one will be on the retired list in a couple years. Feeling shades of Bonbon and Bourbon again. Totally joking. They're all great. Challenge accepted, Nikki. Challenge accepted. Now they're staying on for forever. Oh, my goodness. That's funny. And then what Heather said right after Nikki was, peridot is so pretty, but I don't know how I'm going to use something with garnet, amethyst, and peridot and sapphire. I'll have to request a pairing in September. I know. I'm sorry that if it throws off blankets. Guys, I just make with my heart. Here it is with lightning bug, and I really, really, really like it with lightning bug as well. This is fun. There they are. Alex is just over here just chuckling at people making fun of me for making things that are similar. Do not retire gin tonic or I will or I will or I will cry. Oh man. I know. Love it with lightning bug. Me too. The blue-gray hint. So you're saying I need more oceans. If you want. If you want. Okay. So that one's done. Stephen West shawl with those. Val says you would know, Val. You're the queen of those. You and Sarah, didn't you? I think Sarah was making Stephen West shawls for a while too. I just put Calico Prairie bourbon and honey brie together. Ooh, pretty. That's an old skein if you have bourbon. I was just thinking I need to order some lightning bug. It's a fun colorway. I really like it. It took me years of begging to get it back. It was only gone for 1 year. Years is a little bit of an exaggeration. But I'll give it to you. Lightning bug makes the pairing fun. It really does. I picked up Ruby for the Chaos Chevron blanket I'm working on right now. I can't wait to see how it contributes to the textured insanity I have happening. Ooh, that's fun. Sandra says I've made 3 Stephen West brioche shawls this year so far. Wow. Pam says I'd be making more Stephen West shawls if I had a time, Turner. Okay. Pam, if Calico Prairie is so popular, why not keep it around? Because sometimes the fun is just having it for a little bit, and then it's fun. Plus, usually the ones that we've retired are because they're very tedious and a long process to make, one way or the other. And Calico Prairie is one of those. So sometimes I get a bug to just make something extremely difficult and hard, and everyone hates it, including me. And but it's fun to just do, it's just fun to do sometimes. And so we just put it out for a little bit. And by the time the month is over, we're all like, we're done making this now. And then we retire it and it's great. Okay. When a colorway is retired, a week seems like a month. So in BSY time, gone for a year is years of our knitting lives. I love your top. Thank you. This will be out tomorrow. This is the Champagne Shards pattern by Rosalie's daughter. It's coming out on our website tomorrow. I am wearing it in the bubbly kit. Ooh, I just finished a beanie today in Chinook and it had a hand-dyed in North Pole, Alaska tag still on it. Oh, that's super fun. We found some in our studio the other day and it was really fun too. And Allie was like, let's save them. Hey, Britt. Hopefully you're recovered from your international travels. Okay. It's like dog ears. All right. Next, we are doing Oceans and Romeo with gin and tonic. And I have gin and tonic in my hand. All right. Oceans with Bromeo and gin and tonic. Frame the original labels. Yes, that would be fun. There they are. Romeo's got a big, just need to tuck that in. Robin, I will have fun with all the yarn I got. Love Calico Prairie. Yay. This top is not, this is the sample that Becca made for us. Me specifically. Thank you, Becca. Alicia's, I took pictures with, and then I'm Alicia, do you want me to bring it to Flock with me or mail it back to you? It would probably be faster if I brought it with me. And then you could take it and you can wear it if you want. Just, let me know what you want. Ooh, sour apple in Oceans. Yep, that would be fun. I'll try that really quick. The Shire would probably be good too because those greens are very similar. It would be really dark, so the green would be really poppin', but the greens are the dyes in oceans there's some similars in there. I'll try and show you. Here we go. So like this one, oops, there we are, and those one, they're the same. So there's that. All right, I'll pack it with my flock stuff, Alicia. If a retired colorway is on the website in a collection or a project, does that mean we can still get it that way? Yes. Yes, you can. Oh, Valerie likes this. Okay, good, good. We're on the right track. So this one was the Shire, Oceans, and Romeo. Get some of the blue in there. There we go. And next we have peridot and chocolate or a brown. Let's take a look. Peridot and like a... All right, so this is not a chocolate, but it is like a browny green color. This is peridot and long bottom leaf. And then I'll get espresso. There it is. Then we'll try halfling too, which is brown. That's peridot and espresso. And, ooh, I like this one. Here it is with halfling. Halfling has blue in it, and I think it looks really pretty with the peridot, personally. There we go. Courtney says she needs a time turner too. What blue goes with oceans? I like it with espresso. I like it with all the espresso as well. I would say impressions to go with oceans. That's what I would say for a blue. Okay. Next, peridot, gin and tonic, and sour apple, which we already got. Bayberry and sanguine. Peridot and espresso is a winner in my book. Ooh, earth maybe? I didn't try it with that. A big blue wet thing would maybe look good with oceans as well. What am I? Focus, Marcy. Bayberry and sanguine. There we go. Sanguine. And now I'm looking for my bayberry skein. There it is. Here is bayberry and sanguine. Really pretty. Reading comments. I keep wanting to call Earth dirt. Yarn fairies and traffic cone. Let me see where my traffic cone skein is. Here's yarn fairies. There it is. Ta-da! Sorry, I was tucking in ends and then my brain just started going to another planet. I was thinking about fairies and there's yarn fairies and traffic cone. I was thinking about fairies and then I was like Ferngully and then I started tucking in ties and then I was like, oh, this one, blah, blah, blah. I just went off into a whole other realm in my head just there. Sorry about that. Oh, man. Sanguine is so deep, fall, Halloween coated. I like it a lot. It's really pretty. It was one of the oceans of another color, not oceans. Oh, Jamie, was it the Ocean's Treasure set that you wanted with a blue? Was that it? Okay. Oh, Nancy says I have to go. All right, well, Nancy, we'll do the drawing now. So we are going to do a drawing, and we are going to be giving away a kit to make the champagne shards pattern, or with make your own with one of our kits. So we'll have the bubbly kit, which is this one. It is rainbows and airwaves and sea glass. And then we'll have vintage champagne and calico scallop. And then we will have a long bottom leaf and bayberry, which is also really beautiful together. Let me see if I can. Here we go. So there's this kit. And there it is. This kit with very subtle, the color changes are very subtle and beautiful. Calico scallop and vintage champagne. And so, if you've entered into the Woo box up there, are you ready, Alex?
Yeah, I can draw it.
Alex will draw so that Nancy, because Nancy's got to go feed her horses. Linda, this pattern is the Champagne Shards tee, and it will be available tomorrow.
Don Perch.
Don Perch. Don. Hey, Don, you won. Can you show the other kit colorways? I just did, Patricia. I'll show them again. This is the effervescent kit. It is calico scallop and vintage champagne. This is the grandeur kit. This is bayberry and long bottom leaf. And then this is the bubbly kit. And it is sea glass and rainbows and airwaves. Don Perch. I'm looking. Congratulations, Don. So, Don, I know, what is a good yarn to learn to knit? I crochet but have a hard time learning to knit. I think DK is a nice weight to start with, and then our DK is a great base. So, Don, we'll be emailing you tomorrow just to figure out which kit you would like. Melanie says she learned to knit with bulky yarn. I also think that's really good. And I would say something maybe that's not so heavily variegated so that you can see your stitches and where it's at. The kits will be the kits are available indefinitely. So we don't have any limits on what we sell. You want them, we make them. And that's how that goes. And we get them out as quick as possible. So Don just replied above. Yay, Don. Thank you for someone who said that. Don says, I'm here but do not knit. Please pick someone else. Oh, thank you, Don. Okay, Alex. Don crochets. So let's do you want to pick another one?
Sure.
Okay.
You could just switch out. Do you want to just switch out for like a gift card or something?
Yeah, let's do that. Don, we'll get you a gift card. We will get you a gift card, Don. And then you can get something wonderful to crochet with. And Alex will put store credit on your account. So when you log in, you'll have money in your your Bad Cheap Yarn account to go shopping with. Okay. Oh, Mindy says, shoot, I didn't enter. Don't worry, Mindy. You can still get in there. Is the pattern in the kit? It is a digital downloaded pattern, and yes, you will be able to get it in the kit. If you purchase a kit, it gets emailed to you directly. The skeins depend on what size you're ordering, and if you go on to the website once it's live and you read the pattern details or the details in the product listing, you should be able to determine what size you need to make, and it will show you how many skeins come in that. So Carolyn, I think that's usually half and half. 2 main color, 2 contrasting color. It would be like that, half and half. I know, Emily. Way to go, Alex, with that idea. I know. He can, even though he can stay, even though Emily says you can stay, even though you're trying to keep us on track. It is a great pattern for stash busting. And Becca said there are also notes about how to select a size. Perfect. Size 1 through 3 are 2 and 2. Size 4 and 6 are 3 and 3. Yeah, so the yarn is half and half. Someone says, can't Dawn get something? Dawn is getting something. We're putting yarn money in her store credit account so that she can go yarn shopping. Okay. Someone may have asked, but I'm joining late. Will there be new releases soon with the anniversary yarns going away? Rebecca, yes. So tomorrow we have this pattern coming out. This is a new release. And then Peridot, our August birthstone, is also coming out tomorrow. And then the week after that, we have our moth and butterfly yarn, which I can show you. Alex, would you mind running down and getting one each in the front room of the moths and butterfly sets? There's 4 colorways. That one that I had showed you earlier with the orange in it, a white and green one, a blue speckly one, and then a purple speckly one. And the new releases will be at Flock, yes. I believe it is size inclusive. All right. Do you all carry cotton yarn? We do not. We do wool yarn, wool yarn, and then also some alpaca and silk. The dye process is different when you do cotton yarn versus protein fibers. Moth yarn, it is moths and butterflies. Calling my name purple speckly. Just hearing your descriptions, I'm thinking I need some moths and butterflies. The pattern, thank you, Becca. The pattern covers up to a 63-inch bust. I will show the orange one. Bye, Natasha. All right, so we're going to go ahead and keep working on our pairings. Eleanor with 2 solids, preferably more neutral so Eleanor can shine. Is your top knit vertical or side to side? Side to side. It's not top down. Natasha. I'll wait before leaving. I want to peek. Can you show us slow Sundays? I don't have slow Sundays. I'm sorry. Thank you. Yeah, that's all of them. Yep.
We've got
A little bit of little pet hair. Someone was snuggling with it. So this one, oh, Tina. Tina ate cake.
Evidently.
She is a little panda. Bye, Natasha. Okay, here they are. Oh, Tina. She's fine. She'll probably be fine. Yes, I can stand up so everyone can see the top. Yes, I can. This is the Moths and Butterflies. They're kind of made like these two look cute together. These two look pretty together. It's just a fun set that I did with so that or separate, individual, whichever. So these are the moths. This is lunar moth. And it's got like those pretty minty greens, blue speckles, some neons in there at the bottom. And then this one is my favorite. This is sunset moth. This is named after the Madagascar sunset moth. Their wings are really, really pretty. And this is, I saw a lunar moth once and they are massive. Will lunar moth go with G&T? We'll have to hold it up and see. This is Peruvian butterfly. It has a specific name, but it was one of those names where I couldn't pronounce it. I didn't know how to pronounce it, so we were like, we'll name it Peruvian butterfly. This is Peruvian butterfly. And this one is blue morpho, which is another butterfly. Yes, they will come in silk. This is blue morpho. Marcy, I just bought a house. Slow down. Hey, no pressure. How have I missed the butterflies, moths? This is the first time they're being shown. They will be out not this weekend, but next weekend while we're at Flock. So they will be at Flock. We'll have them in silk, Surrey, DK worsted, and fingering weight at Flock, but they'll be online in everything. And these are not limited. They are not limited. Becca said she, that she made sure we had a testing sample in the largest size as well. It's tested fully on the size of someone. Yes, Marissa made that one for us. Becca says larger sizes and some patterns can be iffy, but we did make sure we did a testing sample in the largest size. She said it's not graded for that size, but it is tested fully at that size. Okay. Happy makes me and my wallet feel better. Can you please make some ugly colors? Sarah says, I just bought a house too. Sorry, guys. I live in the butterfly capital of the world. I will need them all. Is zero gravity in silk? It is not right now. Blue morpho, yes. How many new colors do you do a year? I think we need a yarn of the week subscription or a club or a 4-pack, depending on the prolificness. We come out with new colors at least, it feels like once a week. Oh, Alex brought them all in silk so that everyone can see them all in silk. I'm glad you told me to cut off pairings when we did, because we are getting woefully distracted. Here they are in silk. This one is the Madagascar sunset. This is the lunar moth. This is Peruvian butterfly. And then this one is the blue morpho in silk. So there they are in the silks. So shiny. And here they are in their wool colors. Oops, there. So pretty. They are pretty. How can you buy houses when yarn comes out so often? Sometimes we need them, Janet. Okay. So lovely. Oh, thank you. Would have to come off my yarn diet for that combo. They are really pretty. And then for the people asking me to stand up so that you could see this, the pattern again, and I will keep doing it. So don't worry, we'll show it again. This is the champagne shards pattern. It will be available on our website tomorrow. Okay. What does one make with silk? Heather, I made a tank top out of silk, tees, shawls, like t-shirts, shawls, all kinds of stuff you can make out of silks. Okay. And Eleanor, whoever has been waiting for this, Eleanor, I'm so sorry. Eleanor with 2 solids, preferably neutrals, so that the Eleanor can really shine. All right. So, I have Kobuck and I'm putting it with Kobuck and Espresso. The colors in mine, it will be the Bubbly kit, and it is Sea Glass and Rainbows and Airwaves. This is Kobuck and Espresso with Eleanor. And I'm also going to put it with some like blue grays. All right. So this one is not a neutral per se. This is Wizard Robes with Eleanor, and sorry, I'm distracted. A kid's asking Alex a question. Whispers. This is Eleanor with Wrangle and Wizard Robes. And how about a gray instead of the espresso? So we'll go with pewter. I just gotta get it. It's way down here. Okay. And I'll put my Wrangle back. So here is pewter with Eleanor and Kobuck. Oops. Eleanor is really pretty. The Eleanor with Wrangle and Wizard Robes. Is your talk at Flock open to anyone? I am not sure if they are broadcasting them or not, or recording them or not. I'm not sure about that. Eleanor and Impressions are 2 of my favorite BSY. We will not have minis at Flock. I love Wrangle. It's like a slate gray, like a blue gray. Are you thinking about getting some cashmere in the dye pots? Not anytime soon, but I have dyed cashmere before and I do love it. I'm making still a cardigan out of orchid and mulberry. Ooh, that's luxurious. All right. Shauna, I'm in a yarn diet too, but I love these combos. I may need to leave. Oh, and someone had said forever ago, I didn't see, I'm sorry. My cat eats muffins. He steals them. He is fine. Kind of. Yes. Oh, it's funny. Okay. Next, we have... Oh, I missed that one. Fox and Brooks. Hold on, I will show that one. I missed it. I forgot that I pressed to go through. Okay. Fox. Yes. I thought I had... Oh, there it is. Okay. Fox and Brooks. There they are. There's Fox and Brooks. And then I see the owl pairing. Trying to find my owl skein. Where'd it go? Owl with anything copper or coordinating tones. There it is. Okay. Here is owl. Copper tones. Okay. Here is owl and fox, which they were originally made to go in the set together. Nancy. The flock colorways are going to be available on the website for, it shows, we have a blog post that shows the time stamps that they'll be available for, but there's one that will only be available on Saturday and one that will only be available on Sunday. Brooke surprised me with how beautiful the stitch interest is. Yeah, speckled yarn is like that. We love that. We love the speckled yarn. And then another coppery color with owl. This is definitely not copper, but this is my precious. Do you have two favorite colors from the variety of colors you used with your granny squares? Macbeth Witches, and I really, really like it with Fanny Price. Alex, I hear a disturbance in a child room. It's getting heated. The kids. Like, one of the kids' bedrooms is like attached to my back closet, so I can hear, like, I'll be getting ready for bed at night, and so my bathroom is attached to my closet, and I'll hear her getting ready for bed at night, clunking things around in her closet. Or if they're fighting, I could just go in my closet and hear things. Motherhood. Just kidding. So if both colors slip into our carts accidentally on purpose, will you ship them together or each one? It will ship them. We'll have to ship them separately. We used to be able to combine orders, but we can't anymore with our years ago when we redid our website. The platform we use now took that feature out. And also we get orders, tons of orders in between ones, so it's never like one. So they will be separate. Is everything cool?
Yep.
Okay.
So great.
So great. This one for the owl is rooibos tea, which is like a rusty red color. Okay. How old are your kids now? We have two 13-year-olds. They're almost 14, and a 10-year-old. Mom's ears never lie. Nope. We hear everything. The rooibos tea reminds me of pumpkin pie and ice cream. Ooh, yummy. Courtney's putting her 18-month-old down right now. Everyone be quiet. Oh, thank you, Corinne. She said your hair is darling. Thanks. I curled it today. Any skeins of wild blueberry we can see? Yes, I do have a lot. Okay. Next. Hear it, see it, feel it. Pies, Mountain Tundra, Calico Prairie, and Elvish. Yes, I can do that one. For the someone that asked to see wild blueberry. Oh, that's Raven. Hold on. Here it is. This one's a little rough and wild and has obviously been rewrapped very quickly by me, but come on, focus. There it is. There is wild blueberry. What colors are in the pies colorway? Well, I will show you. We are doing pies, Mountain Tundra, Calico Prairie, and Elvish. So pies has like greens, varying hues of oranges, and some kind of like cranberry colors in there as well. I really love the pies colorway. If there was one that I was going to keep, it would be pies or sanguine, personally. These are ones, I love these ones. Okay. Pies, what were they again? Mountain Tundra, Calico Prairie. Just looking for Mountain Tundra. There it is. Calico Prairie. There it is. And Elvish. Here we are. Okay. Ooh, Megan says I just received pies is awesome with spice currant. If you have it. Ooh, I made Sana's plant lady cowl using pies, and it's so perfectly autumnal. Ooh, I love that. Kenzie, first of all, I love saying the word autumnal, but also, I bet that is so cozy. Janet, you do have the power. Just keep pies. Oh, that's funny. Sometimes I have to tell myself that to remind myself. This is really pretty. Whoever wanted this, this is scratching an itch on my heart I didn't know I needed. This is pies and Mountain Tundra, Calico Prairie, and Elvish. Caitlin, I'm now realizing how cute pies would look as an Autumn's End by Alana Dakos. Ooh, I haven't seen that pattern. Laura says she got pies today, so pretty. If you made your top with pies, what would you use as the other color? So if I made one of these with pies, I would use probably like a, keep in mind I really like reds. I would use Sam as my other color. That's what I would do. Or long bottom leaf. That's what else I would do. Pies and long bottom leaf. Echo could work as well. Yeah, today is, Sarah says, better get them orders in. Today's the last day. It is. Right. Ooh, someone just got pies and silk today, and it is gorgeous. Yay, I'm so glad. Pretty Pumpkin Princess is not coming back this year, but I just finished making today our Autumn Limited that will be out at the end of August. So we'll be releasing it at the end of August, and it'll be through probably into September. And that one is, I'm calling it, it has to do with sunflowers. Do you have a cream to pair with pies? I would say we have a la mode, which is just a white colorway, which is what originally was with this one. You could also do Kobuk, which is a little bit of like a tan. Here we go. It's a little creamy. Mountain Tundra is not going away. Mountain Tundra is here. Lisa, I was freaked out that it was my last chance and impulsively ordered 10 skates. Oh no. Pies and Eleanor. Ooh. Sam just ordered for an ooey gooey main color. Ooh. A la mode is in a full skein now. Yes, we have it. Pies is going away tonight. This was part of our 10-year anniversary colorways. And so tonight is its last night, which I am a little bit sad about for pies. All right. I love sunflowers too. Today is the last day to get all 10-year colorways. Pies is so pretty and autumnal. Well, let's give away some pie skeins, shall we, Alex?
Sure.
Okay. Let's give away 4 skeins of pies in... What should we do?
Oh, you're asking me? I thought you were talking
DK is usually a pretty good number to make something out of pies. In DK, if you do 4 skeins. Yeah. Let's do that. We are giving away 4 skeins of pies in DK for you to make something pretty for autumn with. And so if you've entered the woobox.com /7YK4PN, this is where we're doing that. And someone's going to be spoiled. Yay. So we're going to be giving away 4 skeins of pies and DK. And so go ahead and make sure you're entered. It'll have your email address there. And then also make sure you have a badsheepyarn.com customer account. That way we have your shipping information in there and we can just send it to you. So, okay. Are you ready, Alex? Let me know when you've picked a winner. Ooh.
Sandra Prast.
Sandra Prast. Sandra, you won. Pies and DK. Sandra. I'm looking for you. Sandra, how do you spell her last name, Alex?
P-R-A-S-T.
Prast. Sandra Prast won 4 skeins of pies and DK.
She does have an account.
Yes. Congratulations, Sandra. Sandra, what? You won. You won 4 skeins of pies and DK, and we will send them to you. You won. Woohoo. I'm here. Yay. Woohoo. I'm so excited. Emily. Oh, congratulations. Yay. Oh, that was fun. I'm here on IG. I'm here, everyone. Congratulations, Sandra. You won. Woohoo. Sarah, you pronounced Sarah Deborah wrong. Sorry. I wish I could give away something to everyone on here. That would be really fun. I just feel like Oprah. Just you get yarn and you get yarn. And that's what I want to be. That's what I want to be. Congratulations. Yay. That's super fun. Okay, moving on. Oh, thank you so much. I feel like calling and waking up my granddaughters. They've been so invested. Thank you. Aw. I'm so happy that everyone is I'm so happy that everyone will be happy with that. Yay. Call up your granddaughters. Call them up. Share the happiness. Oh, Nikki, we want you to be like that too. We are the yarn fairies. Oh man. Okay. All right, I'm just reading comments. Okay. Is your top you're wearing something you knitted? I may have missed it. It's beautiful. This is the Champagne Shards pattern. It's coming out tomorrow. It is a knitted pattern. It'll be on our website tomorrow. All right, so our next pairing, Coffee Hut and Earth. We're gonna have to go fast. I think we bullied him a little too much because he's not trying to keep me on track at all.
He's kind of given up.
He's given up. He's just decided we can't be contained. Oh, man. Yep. No, I'm kidding. Here is Coffee Hut and Earth. The top is in DK weight. Oops, sorry guys. Coffee Hut and Earth. Ooh, variegated pattern search night. Ooh, that would be fun. Librarian is not going to make a return. It's gone away and come back enough times. The yarn weight is DK.
Never say never.
I'm not bringing Librarian back.
Never say never.
Okay. Ooh, that is so warm and toast. Yes, it is. I feel that's true, but I feel bad now. Can you give him some yarn? Alex doesn't want yarn like how we do. Would Coffee Hut and Earth make a beautiful sock? Yes, it would. Okay. Melanie says, pick your battles, Alex. All right. The colorways in my top are rainbows and airwaves and sea glass. This will be the bubbly set when the pattern is released tomorrow. Coffee Hut was my first BSY purchase. Yay! I think what this is showing is we're all ready for fall colors now. Oops, Pies and Lightning Bug. I saw that one and then I skipped past it. I'm sorry. I was working way too far ahead. Pies and Lightning Bug. We're all ready for fall colors. All of us are. Cutoff time to order tonight is.
I'll probably leave it till morning.
Don't.
I usually tell people midnight Eastern or like
Yeah.
On the east, whatever it is.
We try and keep it. We try and keep it open enough time for it to be midnight Eastern time. And sometimes we accidentally fall asleep and forget until Monday morning, and then Allie comes in at 6:30 in the morning and is like, "Turn it off." It's been. Sometimes that's accurate. We try and stay awake. Maybe I'll just read tonight. just. Oh, fun. Jamie says, I looked up Coffee Hut in North Pole, Alaska to see what you were talking about. Super cool. Yeah, coffee huts are drive-through coffee carts, and you can get espresso, lattes, mochas, all kinds of stuff. There's a couple around here where I am now, but for the most part, you can't find them. And so...
Just the numbers that they're in Fairbanks.
Yeah, the numbers that they're in Fairbanks, they're just like around every street corner, and so here there's like one or two. Or there's a coffee shop that you can drive through the back of the building to get a coffee from or something like that. But these ones are literally little tiny huts with heating inside and no bathrooms. And people have to go inside and whatever establishment is close by and use the bathroom there. And it's just, some of them maybe have bathrooms if they're really fancy, but they're all over here in Idaho. Yes. I think it's like a West Coast thing. Okay. Next, we're doing Nevermore and Emerald. Nevermore and Emerald. Coffee Hut was my first purchase too. Ooh, heading to Alaska next June. I hope you have tons of fun. Here's Nevermore and Emerald. Literally every corner. Yes, Sarah. One of the things I miss from Alaska, my sister goes to visit them when she's making me jealous. Yes, and I have my favorites that I like to go to in Alaska that we're going home for a little bit next month, and I'm already planning where I'm going to go get some coffee, and I'm very excited about that. Okay. Oh, coffee huts are popping up all over the place in Western PA. Yay! Ooh, Nancy says, I just applied for a fellowship for a month riding retreat in Homer, Alaska. Homer is beautiful. Beautiful. You will be very inspired there. Your favorite my favorite coffee drink, really, if it's a good one, I really like a cappuccino, and I also just like Americanos. Everyone's trying to lullaby us to sleep, Alex. Everyone's like... Oh, so I showed that one already. Now he's trying to keep us on track. Beach towel and turtle... Oh, no. Beach towel and Turtle Cove. All right. Turtle Cove is all the way down here. We're going to wrap it. I'm just going to start throwing them off. No. I saw your Bad Sheep sticker. How do we get one? They are available on our website. This is Beach Towel and Turtle Cove. What are you laughing at?
People talking about, I think, bringing up the Hawaiian time zones.
Oh. Aren't they, Hawaiian time zones are Pacific, aren't they? I think Hawaii is like kind of...
I think it's Alaska time. Actually, that's what it should be. We should just set it.
Yeah, Alaska.
Basically a 4-hour time difference.
Yeah.
3 or 4 hour.
Okay. Next, peridot with darker colors. All right. I think we kind of showed them earlier. I'm putting it with the Bayou set, and this is perfect. Not Pacific time. No, it's Hawaii Standard Time. Oh, it's something real, because we used to travel there. It's something very close to Alaska time, because I always remember traveling there and being like, this is great. This is peridot with the Bayou set. And that's what I would put with darker colors, personally. Oh, someone was saying they have tons of soda huts now. Interesting. Oh, Rachel says she misses Alaska, wants to go back. Her uncle owns a gas station in Glen Allen. I almost like, which one? I've probably probably gotten gas there. Okay. Pacific Honolulu time zone. Okay. Hawaii is 3 hours behind Pacific time. Okay, so I'm a little bit off there, but... That's what it is. Midnight Pacific for us West Coast folks. I love your earrings. Are they on Etsy? I bet you can find some like them on Etsy. I bought them at a market a few years ago. Where on the site can you find non-yarn merch?
That's a good question.
It's been a while. Alex said, good question. It's been a while since we've looked. The only gas station in Glen Allen. It's the hub.
I might actually not have a link to merch right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I might have accidentally deleted it.
Alex says he might have accidentally deleted the merch link. You're Alex.
And just realizing that.
What? They said you can find it. Kyer says you can find it if you search it.
Yeah, you can can search for stickers.
Search for stickers and you'll find it. Just search for stickers and it will be there.
Yeah, well, kind of. It's
Macbeth in another color.
actually- here, I'll add a merge link.
Thank you, Alex. Okay, another color with Macbeth. Ooh, here it is with Juliet. Because, you know, Shakespeare. And, oh, my grandson is watching with me. He wanted to know about the colors for a scarf. His coat is a bright Christmas red. Is he wanting Christmas colors or is he wanting non-Christmas colors? Emily tells you to focus and get back on track. So this one is everyone's Alex. WTH. Janice, Alex. We're all like, Alex is like the one time I make a mistake.
I actually think Allie told me about this.
Allie already caught it and he was like,
I'm pretty sure Allie has told me this. I'm
Probably.
Like, our merge link is missing, right? And I just am like, oh shoot, I'll fix that. It
Whoops.
sounds familiar now.
Oh no. Okay. Could you imagine if the witches from Macbeth had met Juliet? I think that's why Shakespeare made it where they wouldn't meet. Okay. My daughter is an August baby and would love peridot earrings. Ooh, fun. Janet, strike one. Okay. A pairing with peridot and lotus, like a brown and chocolate. Oh, that would be really pretty. Oops. Ooh, okay. So I don't have... There it is, peridot with lotus and espresso. Chocolate is not available anymore. This is an interesting one, but I like it. Here it is with Later Gator. And Susan, hi here in England. It's 2:22 a.m. on the 1st of August here. Susan, lucky you. Everyone's telling us all these time zones. Like Susan's over here like it's August here. And I'm like, I can't do everything. There's probably a plugin for that where you can make it on time, different time zones. It's like, well, all done for you. Jeannie, have a good night. Someone says, what's the future like, Susan? How is August 1st for you? Hopefully it's doing well. Okay. Ooh, what would a good Napoleon trio of yarn would you recommend for the ice cream? I would do espresso, the shortcake, which is that pink solid, and then I would do sundog because a la mode is the lightest we can get, but sundog has speckles on it, and because there's speckles on it, it makes the white really shine. Okay. All right. Our next pairing, we're doing oceans. So like, okay, a neutral and sea glass. So not oceans. This is the one where it wasn't like oceans, the colorway. It was the ocean's treasure set in a neutral. Okay. I see. And sea glass is what was asked for, but I'm going to show a few different neutrals. So here's the ocean's treasure set with sea glass. Oh, with a neutral and sea glass. I see. So I'm reading right. I can read. here it is with, we also have a pairings video if I don't cover all these tonight, and I know there's some really pretty neutrals on there. If you're just gonna have to scroll back to when the Ocean's Treasure set was released. But this is probably one of them. This is the Ocean's Treasure set with aquamarine and sea glass. And then you can put diamond in there as well, and then I'll show feather. Wow, diamond looks really purple in there. It is not as purple. I'll show feather now. All right. Oops. And here it is with feather. It would make a good shards tee, Sarah. Okay. Vintage champagne would be really pretty with that as well. I'm amazed you know all the names and colors of all those yarns behind you. I don't have the brain power. I barely have the brain power. It's only because I'm working with them all day, every day, that I'm like, oh yeah, I can remember and do these lives, because it's 8:30 here at night. I've been, and this was when I got into work today, so it's been a long day. Ooh, I'm making a silk tunic in the Ocean's Treasure set and possibly oyster depending on how long I make it. It's so pretty. Ooh, nice. Used that set with feather and it was gorgeous. I added Kobuck as an ultra neutral trim. Nice. Ooh, what pattern would you recommend for someone who's knitting their first ever pair of socks with a 9-inch circular needle? Well, a 9-inch circular needle, so it's like a little circular needle. You can try, I think they're called the vanilla socks. I've used that pattern, and I think that's a pretty popular beginner sock pattern. You can find that pattern on Ravelry. Okay, our next pairing, three more. Owl and Elizabeth, and then Owl and Anne. Here are Owl and Anne, very cute together. Yes, everyone says a vanilla sock. The vanilla sock. For a beginner pattern, the vanilla sock. There's Owl with Anne. Oops. And here's Owl with Elizabeth. Here we go. Have fun, Tamra. Oops. Owl and Elizabeth. Oh, Kathy, I see you. I saw your comment just now. I missed it and now I just saw it. For your grandson that has a bright red coat, non-Christmas, I would say for a scarf, bright red, non-Christmas. If the reds match, kind of, you can do something, another complementary red. This one's called Red Dragon. Or you could do something that's gray. This one's called Eclipse. And it's got some like blue speckles in there. Oops. And then my nails are red, so you can kind of see what that will look like. And then, I'm trying to look. This one I also like with reds. This one is called Grayling. It has some warmer colors in it. Grayling is a fish that a lot of people fish for where I'm from. So if he likes fishing, that would be kind of cool. And that would look really neat with the red coat as well. Or, also depending on the red, and again, my nails are like a bright cherry red. This is sockeye salmon. Oops. Also in the fish region. Also in that species. That one might be fun too. All right. So we did Elizabeth and Anne with owl. Ravens also looks good with red, Danielle says. Beach towel and crystal ball separate. Pairing separately. Beach towel and crystal ball and your favorite silk yarns. Okay. Well, does that mean... What does that mean exactly? Okay. I'm trying to think. Okay. Separately for beach towel and crystal ball available in your silk yarn. So I don't have, if you're wanting to see them in silk, I don't have them with me tonight. It's just in my little closet. I don't have all the weights and colorways with me. Oh, a separate pairing for each. Okay, and I don't have the silks all with me, but I would put Merlot and crystal ball together. Those ones are both beautiful together in regular and in silks. Darkwoods has no purple in it. If it looks like if it has purple in it, it's probably the blue light filter on your iPad. That's crystal ball and Merlot. That's what I recommend. Really, really pretty. Northern Lights does have red. Yes. And then beach towel, a good silk for beach towel. You could do water. That would be really pretty with beach towel. That's what I would say. Crystal ball and mulberry is gorgeous. I have it. Ooh. Yes, Carrie. I will show at the very end. We're almost done here. I can only wear silk, so what colors would you use? I would use, those are the ones that I would use if I was pairing them. I really like beach towel with water. It's kind of fitting. And then crystal ball with Merlot in silk is really pretty as well. And thank you for all the pairings tonight. Is the night for making decisions. Yes, it is. Owl, wizard robes, and sanguine. What am I? Oh, my brain fuzzed out all of a sudden. Like, what am I doing? Okay. Sanguine. Owl. Alex, did you see where I put my owl skein? It's probably in my, oh, it's in my lap. There's a Facebook ad that's running around right now with Darkwoods, and it looks like it definitely has purple patches. Oh, thank you, Becca. She said she'll screenshot it and send it to you. Thank you. That's weird. An Instagram ad. Oh, huh. We'll look at it. Thank you. That's always when it's like, what? Just did we put that? Okay. Thank you. This is sanguine with wizard robes and owl. Okay. Next. Is that it? That's it. That is it. We are done with pairings for the night. If I didn't get to yours, I do apologize. There we go.
You want to do another giveaway?
Yeah, we can do another giveaway. The final giveaway. Thank you, everyone. That's like, I'll screenshot you the ad that looks like it's purple darkwoods. Sometimes that is one of those things where if you have a blue light filter on your device, it definitely messes with colors. But thank you, because I don't want that. If it looks weird, I don't want that around there. Let's not be deceiving. Okay, so this is our final giveaway. I'm gonna do a run through. Go ahead and enter up top if you haven't already. We'll do our final giveaway, and you guys, this is the final live until not this weekend or next. Wait, I have to look at the calendar for when our lives are. Next weekend we'll be traveling. The weekend after that, so the 14th, we will have a live. The 21st and the 28th, we will not have lives. So this is our, we're going to have a week off in between this, and then we'll have one more week, and then we're going to take a break for a little bit. Thank you. Safe travels to Flock. Thank you. 8/14 is the next one listed on the website. Yep. A month of giveaways, and we're about to do our final one. Let's do like 200 in store credit, yeah? Sure. Okay, 200 in store credit. Wild Blueberry is a colorway, yes. And then, so next week we will be at Flock. We have dyed over 80 colorways. It's all waiting for us there. And me, Alex, Allie, Britt, Sana, Alicia, Sam will all be there. And then if you all, you're going to run out of yarn, I hope so. That would be kind of fun. There's going to be some amazing people there. Just wonderful vendors. Last year it was such a great event to attend. So I'm very excited that it will be our first one. Someone that's asking if Wild Blueberry needs to be purchased today, it does not need to be purchased today. Wild Blueberry is an established colorway on our website. You can purchase it whenever you want. So we will be at Flock. It is star-studded there. I'm a little shaking in my boots, just a little tiny bit. Cannot wait to meet you at Flock. I can't wait to meet all of you. If you're coming, come up and say hi. We're going to be in booth 18, and it'll be great. So, okay, that's next weekend, the 9th and 10th of August. Flock is in Seattle. But tomorrow, we are going to have the Champagne Shards pattern. This is the tee I've been wearing. I'm wearing the Bubbly kit, which is Rainbows and Airwaves and Sea Glass. There will be a couple other kits available. You can get the pattern, or you can buy kits to make this tee at badsheepyarn.com. It will be open tomorrow. There have been a couple questions that make me see that there is a little bit of confusion. This month of July has been our Bad Sheep Yarn 10-year anniversary, so we had pulled from past colorways, 10 colorways, 10 years worth of colors that are in yarn that we had been making. All of those you can find on our website. There's a header slide there. It links to all of them. They are only online tonight. They've been up all month, and just tonight it will be our last night having those and making them. So, would you say that the tee is appropriate for beginner level knitter? I'm more of a crocheter. It's probably a little bit more intermediate with wrap and turns, but I think you can go ahead and give it a try. There isn't anything you can't look on YouTube for help when it comes to techniques. So until midnight in Hawaii. A Flock meetup. So I think we are still working on a flock meetup time that we can all do. Alex and I have been talking about what we should do for that. So I will get back to you and I'll make a post on our flock meetup time. We'll do a meetup. So this kit is available tomorrow for the champagne shards. Thank you, Becca, for another beautiful pattern. And then peridot, the August birthstone, is out tomorrow. And then the butterflies and moths, these will be available next week. We'll release them while we're at flock. And then this is our butterflies and moths yarn that's coming out. They are not limited, but we will have 2 colorways that we did for flock, and then we wanted to give everyone a chance to be able to get them if you're not going to go to flock if you want. And those will be available only Saturday and only Sunday, just like how they are at flock. But okay. And Becca is the best for any help on her patterns too. Yes. I am not bringing any non-super wash at flock. We just didn't have any room. So in fact, I had to take some out that we were doing. So anyways, okay, final giveaway. Sweater kits are not limited. They are not. Final giveaway. Thank you, Alicia, for posting those dates in the Facebook chat. Okay. Are you ready, Alex?
Nancy Cluner.
Nancy Cluner, you won $200 of Bad Sheep Yarn Store credit. Sorry, my brain stopped for a second there. The butterflies come out on Friday the 8th of August. Nancy Cluner, she said, what? Nancy, congratulations, Nancy, you won. Happy yarn shopping. Oh, it's your birthday next week. Awesome. Congratulations, Nancy. All of that dot almost made it. Oh, this close. Nancy, Alex, I think is putting that in your Bad Sheep Yarn account right now. So 200. So you can use that whenever you want. Just log into your account and put what you want in your cart. When you go to checkout, it should show up as an option for you to apply to your cart. So congratulations, Nancy. Everyone. Man, now I just suddenly remembered that I did a whole big thank you, I love you, you're the bestest speech last week when I thought that last week was the last week. Anyways, that's okay. I can't read a calendar, and it's the bane of all of our existence. But thank you, everyone. It's been a really fun month of giveaways. We've had a good time, as usual. I'll see you all at Flock next week, hopefully. And for everyone that it doesn't make it, that's okay. And yeah, I'll see you all later. All right, everyone. Great time. This has been fun. Safe travels. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. All right. Whew, safe travels. Thank you. Sometimes I'm like, whew, my brain, you can tell my brain is like, okay, we're done now. All right. Thank you all. Have a great night and